Alright, so I've got a collection of batteries here. Some are AA, some are AAA, and all are rated 1.5 volts that don't recharge or they'll explode. Hopefully all the labels are turned so you can read that. If the detail gets lost on the video when I upload it, then I can of course provide a picture. But for now, just you can assume I would not put a rechargeable in there because that would obviously not prove anything and not benefit either side. So these are all non-rechargeables. The only exception, and I want to make sure this is super clear so it's not like I'm trying to hide anything, is this guy, which has almost nothing on its label except for the positive and negative ends labeled. But what I took this out of said do not recharge it, so I have pretty good reason to think this is a non-rechargeable. But let's include it anyway, even though it's not labeled, because hopefully that'll lead to some discussion as well. And some of these came out of remote controls, some came out of other devices around the house, some were in the junk drawer. We've got a brand name, the Panasonic, and then some generics. These were all the ones I initially tested. So using the bounce test, we should tell if they're charged or not by whether they bounce or not. So let's go ahead and check it. This is the New Leader AAA. All right, based on that, charged or not? And the Panasonic AA, charged or not? Charged or not? And we've got a Rocket AAA. There's another Rocket AAA over there. We'll be testing that as well. It's got a different label, but same brand. Charged or not? Keep it the same for all of them. Next up, the Green Cell AA, extra heavy duty. Charged or not? Next up, the Rocket. So this is the same brand as the other one, but you can see the label's a little different. It's also a AAA. Oop. Charged or not? And last but not least, the No Name, good for discussion. So your job now, which ones are charged, which ones are dead. If you get about half right, that means it's pretty much just the same as chance, so the test didn't help at all. If you get less than half right, that would mean the test was worse than worthless because it made you more confused. And you'd pretty much need to get most or all of them correct in order for the test to be helpful. So your job is which ones are charged, which ones are dead.